You a superstar.
I'm a superstar.
You a superstar.
I'm a superstar.
You a superstar.
Hey, I'm a superstar.
You a superstar.
Hey, I'm a superstar. Yeah. Move. Get up out the way. It's BBS and cut.
Mike?
Here to say today. The soup is on the stove. And it's 4th and gold. The mode is on gold. We whooping ass on and off the road. It's crunch time, so we on 10 toes before we back down. We throwing bows, the line ready, my nerves steady. These palms sweating, this pressure here to go hard to go home. The only way is up, nigga. We came to ball. The ring is on the line, and guess what, my nigga, we don't plan to
You
fall.
a superstar.
I'm a superstar.
Yeah, boy! Real
Hey.
uncut in the motherfucking building.
What did it do?
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Ooh, you hear that?
Y'all did that sounded wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I already know it's your boy DB.
And your girl Sunshine.
And I'm back, the nasty baby.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know what time it is.
Time to drink some.
Get it in. Hey, let's start this thing off right.
For sure.
It's been too long.
Your cup is empty.
We back in the building. Oh, come on now. Pull up. Watch it all fall out. Pour it up.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's do this. Put it up in the air. You
DBS
already
Uncut
know what
style.
it is. DBS Uncut.
Shots up.
We back in the building.
Yeah.
Back on the scene.
That was quite refreshing.
It was. That was real good.
I forgot what I was drinking. I'm just gulping it like.
Yeah. It's called liqueurs.
Whoa.
Liqueurs. Tequila.
You already know what it is. Couple things. Well, we missed the pod last week, but news is still newsing.
It really was.
And just to start it off, R.I.P. to Orenthal James Simpson.
Oh, Lord, OJ gone.
Yeah.
Jay.
Rest in peace, hopefully, because the shit that the people was posting,
Yeah, they was
Like,
pissing me the fuck
like,
off.
come on, man.
He gone.
That ain't the time for that. Yeah, that ain't the time for that.
Like,
I ain't
come on.
appreciate that.
I know
Let this
everybody
man-
got their feelings about what happened back in the day.
That part.
Right,
Half y'all
don't
motherfuckers
talk
wasn't even
about the
born
dead
then
like
when that shit was going the fuck on in the first place.
Didn't
But-
even know about it.
No.
They didn't know nothing about the car chase.
Right.
Nothing. Y'all did not see the Bronco going
Right.
down the
Going
highway.
down the highway.
Shit,
Y'all know that thing about to sell for $1.5 million.
Yeah, for a
Why?
Bronco.
But wait, but y'all like him though.
Yeah.
Y'all like him
I
though.
seen that.
Y'all don't want to say I was a part
And it
of
wasn't
it.
even a high speed chase. They call it a slow speed
yeah,
chase. A slow
right.
chase.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't speeding.
Because he wasn't speeding.
He was in the car talking on the
At all.
phone, chilling. Like, bro, when I get there, hey, I'm telling you what's going down.
Yeah, let that man rest in peace.
But
man.
the
Especially
sad
that
part,
transgender, talking about all that nonsense.
right? Like, bro,
Yeah.
That's really good.
bro, ma'am.
Yeah, bro, man, calm down.
I should say good riddance.
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
Okay, that's okay.
He
Because
still got
karma,
kids.
karma
Right.
will
He has
turn-
kids.
Don't
He has
worry,
a, like, still, come
karma
on.
would get that. Karma would get that.
Crazy. That's insane.
But apparently, they said that he died surrounded by his children and grandchildren and family. But apparently, that's not the case.
Right.
It was only one close family member that was with him. Like,
Of cancer, they say.
Yeah.
Cancer. And the crazy part is, not even 2 weeks prior to him dying, he was, he went to Super Bowl. They was asking him, I'm going to Super Bowl. They got, cameras everywhere. Anytime OJ pull up anywhere, there's going to be a camera out there. He say, they talk about hospice. Hospice, me?
Oh, yeah.
Hospice?
Yeah.
I ain't been to no hospice. But he ain't the one that's like, no, I'm
He ain't
sick.
gonna
Or he
say
ain't
it.
gonna
Yeah.
like, you could see in his
They said
face.
hospice
You know what I'm saying?
was around, though.
Right. They say it was around,
was
but
around.
for him to fall as fast as he did was like crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
that dude,
boy.
he lived his life. Whatever he did in it, and during it, I mean, that's just on him.
Whatever happened is between him and God.
That part.
Like,
That part.
I just didn't like all that negative
Right,
shit.
don't-
Yeah.
right, don't
I
talk
seen.
bad
Especially
about
in
the
like the
dead.
day,
Don't talk bad
if
about
they're
the
not here to
dead.
defend himself,
That part.
you had all these
That
years to
part.
talk your shit.
Right.
While he
Plenty
was
of
on this
time.
earth. And you ain't heard nothing about nothing until now. Now the shit is, they got the OJ movie on TV again. They got everybody saying they speculation what they thought. You can't
What
go
they
on
thought,
TikTok
yeah.
about this. Man, come on. Like, for
Hell, now his book did go to #1 bestseller.
Hey,
That's a hell of a title for a book, but
I did it. Even though they say it's supposed to say if I did it, but they took the if out.
they took the F. Yeah,
They
I'm
said
like, man.
I did it.
Really?
Yeah, but
Really?
yeah, let that man rest in peace. Just wanted to start with that. OJ passing, you know.
That's crazy.
I wasn't alive to see it, but he was a hell of a football player from all the highlights I seen.
What I heard, right?
He was in all those. What was the movie? The Naked Gun.
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
Naked Gun.
yeah.
I mean, the dude was a star,
used to
and the
love that
whites
movie.
love that man. So don't try to shit on him now. That
Yeah,
he,
Right.
I swear to
Right.
God, y'all was
y'all built his ass up.
Right.
Y'all did that because we didn't have the money to afford this nigga ass back in the day. Y'all did that. Y'all called
Built his
him.
ass up.
Y'all went from Orenthal to OJ.
Right.
We couldn't see you say Orenthal.
Couldn't say
Yeah,
Orenthal.
OJ. This,
Yeah,
OJ.
I would have changed my name to OJ too.
Yeah.
Orenthal.
Orenthal. It's like orangutan. I don't know what the hell going on. But don't do that. Let that man. He gone.
let that
God
man
bless
rest.
him.
Yeah.
God bless his kids.
His
you know,
kids, his family.
That's rough.
Any of his loved ones, you know, who
That's
still rock with that.
rest
Man.
in
Rock
peace.
with. You rock with who you rock with.
Damn.
Fuck all
Right.
the other
God
shit.
damn.
Let this shit.
Let that man
this
go.
shit go to waste.
Right.
Now, on to this WNBA draft. Woo! Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, big
There was
ups.
some bad ass women
Big ups.
on that. Let me tell you something. I know they all taller than me, but god damn.
They keep doing it. They
They
keep pulling us in.
they-
I have never in my
I
life
swear.
watched a WNBA
I haven't.
draft.
That was my first. That
Nothing.
was my first.
Just like I never watched a full college women's basketball game through and through.
No.
So they
This-
doing it.
They are.
Let me tell you something.
putting
That was the
them on.
most
They doing
watched WNBA draft in history.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many they had since before before this time. But I promise you, I watched this motherfucker myself from the time they don't have the red carpet, they have the orange carpet.
Orange, yeah.
I didn't even know that shit. I'm trying. This is new to me.
Yeah, I
so,
ain't know that shit.
but these women, when I say they stepped out, they stepped the fuck out. Angel Reese, look, girl, you look gooder
Yeah.
than a mortal.
Yeah,
Whoa,
she
you
did
look
down. What
beautiful.
she had on was dope.
Beautiful.
And they show. I seen it the other day that Rihanna had on something similar, but Rihanna's
Yeah.
was pink. And Angel Reese tall, and she wore the hell out of that.
Yes, that
For
shit
the
was
first time ever in WNBA history, a man was drafted.
Number one pick. Number one pick. Craig. Yes,
You
good.
had me for a minute. I was like, oh, Mr. Clark.
The number one pick for the Indiana Fever.
Cause that dude, I mean, that girl cannot walk.
Carlton, aka Caitlin Clark.
Craig Clark. Craig and them. I'm trying to tell you that shit was insane.
Yo, she looked like she never walked in heels a day in her life.
And she
like,
still-
I wanted her to trip
I'm
walking
not
up that
trying to
bus so
talk bad about her, him,
Shit.
but it's just
well, you know, we uncut for a reason.
when
so.
when her picture is with other female players, she doesn't look like a female.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
like.
Features and
They're
all.
right. Like I know
look-
there are women out here who have some manly features,
Right.
but not. But
She
I mean,
look-
it's just like nothing. No, nothing.
I mean,
But
Craig,
then they want to
Craig,
come out, man.
Craig step out that Jeep and the wind blew, and that face like, I said, ooh, shit. Grab his hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just, I don't know. But then it's crazy because they showed him and then showed Angel. I'm like, she looks so soft and feminine. And, she
And
looked
to be so tall. too.
Right.
Yeah, like-
That's what I'm saying.
to
Like
be
there's
so
no.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you saw that. You know what I'm saying?
Camilla. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
big
I like
ups.
Camilla.
But she had-
Good,
I like Camilla.
hey, I love
And
this
then,
shit.
and then she from Brazil.
yes.
I didn't even know that
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
Big ups, third round. I mean, third pick. My bad, third
to Chicago.
pick.
Her and Angel.
Chi-town.
Hey, I'm a Chicago Sky fan. Y'all heard it here first.
I'm getting.
Y'all heard it here first. I'm a Chicago Sky fan now. Cause
getting
her
jersey.
Angel
Yeah,
is
we
so
bandwagoning
Chicago.
in.
Hell
big
yeah.
bandwagon.
Say something. We uncut. So what?
Find me a Chicago Sky jersey.
Yeah, because I want to see what the fuck that's gonna be like.
Get
I'm
one
watching
for my
It's
girl.
blue too.
It's better than the
that's
Hornets. It's better than the Hornets. It's better than watching the Hornets. So I
Listen.
gotta get it where I get it. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark, #1 to the Indiana Fever. Cameron Brink from Stanford went to the Sparks. And Camilla Cardoso. I just like saying that name.
Cardosa. I love that name. You know that
Number 3
play.
to Chicago.
I love that sheet, man. I love that sheet.
Rakia.
Yeah, Rakia Jackson. No, she's Rakia. My daddy name Ricky.
From my projects. Yeah. She was probably Ricky Jr., but dog, she came out a girl, so we had to switch that shit up a little bit.
She got drafted to the Sparks. J.C. Sheldon went to Dallas Wings.
Yep.
Aaliyah Edwards from UConn. I remember seeing her.
UConn,
Yep.
UConn had a lot of players going. UConn had a lot of
She
players
went to
going.
Washington Mystics. And that girl, Angel.
Reese, baby.
Angel.
That's going to be good.
Yeah.
Number 7 to Chicago Sky.
Chicago got 2 picks in the top. They had 2 in the top 10
tall,
picks.
like
Yeah.
monsters.
6'7".
Who got
Oh my
this
God.
rebound?
First of all, I didn't know Cardoso was that fucking tall. She's
Yeah.
6'7".
She up there.
And then Reese is what, 6'3"? Bruh, you not getting a rebound. This fucking.
And that's all Angel Reese do is grab boards.
Yep.
Bruh.
She
It's-
grab boards. That's
Yep.
a walking
all
double
you
double.
gonna do is just shoot from outside. This
I'm
shit
ready.
Average 18 points and 12 rebounds.
a game.
What?
And she
Beast.
cute with it. Ooh.
Yeah, and she cute with it.
Hey,
Right, that part.
I'm about to be WNBA because the NBA is kind of off right now. Really off right now. All this in game
and-
yeah, play-in tournament.
Yeah,
the
this
play-in,
shit.
Doing a
just
little
to
much.
play in,
Doing
just
a
to
little
get
much.
to get to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
it's-
gonna get to
Why
that.
we can't do that in NFL though?
No, we ain't got time. We just gonna do. We just gonna hit each other and go.
Yeah,
we gonna play.
We
hurt.
can barely get another game at it.
We get one game every 5 years. Right. If
That's a
that.
crazy average too.
Dang.
I
That
want
shit is
more
crazy.
football.
Major props to the ladies of the WNBA going
Yes,
in.
congrats.
But
We'll
one
be
thing.
watching it.
Finish
We
my
got a
shot
shout
on
out to
it.
that.
Yeah, we gonna
got a
definitely do
shout
shout
out
to
to
that.
Big props to them.
Definitely, cause
They got people tuning in.
y'all got people watching WNBA. They never watch me.
Right.
Me. Us.
Yeah, I ain't watched
We
it
is them
since
people.
since it really started back in
Last time
back
I
in the
watched
90s.
WNBA, it was Cheryl
When
Swoops
Cheryl
and
Swoops, yeah.
Lisa Leslie was playing. To be
Right.
honest with you, and that's just I'm
And
just being real.
the Houston, I forgot what their
Dawn
name was.
Staley.
Dawn Staley,
yeah, yeah.
Dawn Staley, them. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when they was winning. They was kicking ass back then.
Big up
She kicking
shots.
ass.
Hey, shots up to
Hey.
the WNBA
Shots up.
overall.
Big up.
Oh yeah.
But one thing I can say that they need to fix about this because evidently they bringing in a lot more money than they've
Yeah,
ever
they
had
get
before.
paid.
The amount of money these motherfucking women getting paid is ridiculous. The #1 draft pick,
Right.
creating them. She only gets paid. Now this is her contract. She got
They broke it down
$338,000. Did y'all get what I'm saying? Like we got NFL players that's getting $1 million for a season. This girl got $338,000 for
She gonna make it all
4
in the
years.
in endorsement.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that
That's
you
why a
know
lot
this
of women went to play across seas.
up
'cause
and
they weren't paid for
yeah. This shit. Then she get back $171,000 a year. That is terrible.
It's a men's
Yeah,
world,
shit.
But that's
unfortunately, here in
whack.
the
I mean,
States.
for the amount of money, first
They
of all, the
about to
amount of
bring
money.
in.
The amount of money they bought in for these college games, first of all. 'Cause
Right, yeah.
This last year,
Yeah.
this college shit was lit. I ain't gonna
The
let
women's
the women's
final was
hell
what,
yeah.
14 million, and there was only 12 million for the men's final.
Y'all could have get her percentage of that damn shit right there.
Right.
That
I mean,
part.
for real, let's be honest with you. They had a top 10, should have got a percentage. The top 10
From the
draft picks should have got a
views.
percentage
Yeah.
from them, the views and the amount of money they bought in from college, because that
crazy.
college was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But 338,000 is what Patrick Mahomes made in the last 10 minutes. I'm just being real.
break it down,
I'm
that's
just
a
being
fact.
real,
Yeah.
for real. Like, seriously though. I mean, Kirk Cousins made that when he went to the bathroom not too long ago. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on now.
I'm just saying.
Hold on.
I mean, for real though.
I mean, look at his
Nah, you're
yeah.
right.
338,000 ain't nothing to these athletes.
And bro coming out for injury.
Yeah, like for real. But
Yeah, that's fact.
if I can pull anything from that, that's the only negative part. They need more
It's
money.
gonna come up.
It is,
I mean,
and that's probably gonna
they gonna
change
do it.
next
These
year,
ladies
next
gonna do it.
season.
The ones
Yeah.
that's coming in gonna do it. They gonna do it. So yeah, that's a good fact. You're right about that because they need to change that, and people need to go and support.
Yeah.
Like, go to the games.
If I was to
They
Chicago,
will now.
I'd definitely
They
go.
Yeah,
will
they gonna
now.
do it now for
That's about
real.
to happen. That's why I said I think they'll change
the Indiana
next
Fever.
season.
They sold out they
Jerseys,
tickets.
yeah.
The
Already.
jersey show. Yeah, she got the
Already.
#1 jersey.
Already.
They had 17,000 just to watch the draft.
They bought him as soon as she was drafted. A second
Like,
later.
What the hell?
Chicago.
I
They're
gotta
gonna
give
be
it to her.
it's
That's
gonna
the
be
case.
it's gonna be more Chicago Sky fans than Chicago Bull fans in the minute.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I mean, on some real shit.
Yeah,
That's
because I'm there.
like,
I'm there. I'm gonna go on there and find me a jersey. I'm gonna get me a jersey now before their season starts. They don't start till after the NBA, so I got time.
Yeah, plenty.
But you kind of leaned into it a little bit with a little talk about the NBA. NBA playoffs is the official playoffs haven't started. It's these damn play-in games. Which Draymond Green better said it best. He said, "I hate the play-in, but I love it, cause it's confusing as fuck."
Very.
The 7 playing 10, 8 playing 9.
Right.
If the seventh team win, they automatically in. But the loser of that game got to play the winner.
Right.
It's like, come on now.
For what? For what? What are we doing here?
I mean,
what's
NBA,
the purpose?
Come on now, you're doing too much.
So confusing.
You're doing too much.
Entirely.
And then you get a trophy for this shit.
Not for the play-in. Not for the play-in.
I mean, wait, that's right.
Yeah, that's that end season shit that they did this year. That the Lakers won.
The end season
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, the play-in shit is
So
crazy. They're giving the teams a chance. They got losing records basically, but you got to be top 10.
Yeah.
So some 7 and 10.
But what's the fucking point? If
Right.
you get to the playoffs and still lose.
That part. like the Lakers won last night. They the number 7 seed and they got to play Denver, the defending fucking champions.
Right.
And then they get beat by them.
Like,
You ain't in the playoffs.
It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap.
If you do beat them, you got to play them again. Probably in the fucking finals.
So it's
too much. They ain't think this through.
Your trophy is, I get to play the number 1 or the number 2 seed in the playoffs. So out of 7 games. So good luck.
That's
that
crazy.
Was insane. Like I said, the NBA ain't been the same in a long time, and they keep trying to add shit to do this.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like what was the reason?
And this like the NBA All-Star game ain't good no more. They're doing the draft. Like it's really falling off. Like just like the NFL Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
that shit fell off. That's whack.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like Kobe said, like before he died, he was like, it used to be a point when we played it was like the best pickup game in the world. Like he got the best players from all over playing a pickup game. And it was dope then because they actually going at each other. Right. But now it's like run up and down the court.
And they wasn't getting paid nothing near what the hell these dudes getting paid.
Hell no. And now all they do is run down the court, shoot a three. Everybody shoot a three.
Everybody shoot threes. Fucking centers throwing up threes.
Everybody throwing threes just to get 160 points. Who could score the most? Bro, this is whack.
Because I did watch some of the Lakers. Well, I watched all of the Lakers game last night. The Lakers and the Pelicans. I ain't gonna lie. Zion Williamson. That was his first playoff game. That boy went off.
And still got beat.
He got hurt. Yeah. He the one brought them back. He got hurt the last 3 minutes of the game.
He stayed hurt.
Yeah, but he had 40 points though. He had 3 minutes left. He kept them like he really kept New Orleans in that game.
And what school did he go to?
We ain't talking about that.
Some school in
Let's go.
I mean, did he really go there? Did he really go to do?
No, he
really did.
No, he went to the school. He busted his shoes and he left. That's all. That's all I know. He busted his shoes and left. That's all I remember.
Like he didn't really go there. Don't nobody go to do.
Sounded like the
That's the only
Okay.
But nah, he was balling last night, and then he got hurt and lost. He went out the last 3 minutes, but that was a good game overall. So now, like I said, the Lakers in the actual playoffs, so they got to play Denver in the first round. They play Friday, and then the New Orleans Pelicans play the Sacramento Kings for the 8th spot. Because Sacramento beat Golden State.
That is so. It's confusing. It's too much.
I tune in after all this end game because
when the real playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I watch it.
Will be Friday and Saturday.
Because it's like June is in the NBA. Like June is in June. Finals is June. Yeah, so
finals in June.
So it's April now. So it was almost over, guys.
Right, and there's 2 games today with the play-in. Philly and Miami playing now, and then Atlanta and Chicago, which don't nobody care about. Even the ESPN people don't even want to talk about that shit.
No, because it don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, so the NBA play-in shit is a lot of people like it, a lot of people love it. I ain't with it.
I think that's this extra basketball. Half these players don't even want to play during the regular season. They be playing hurt or they don't come in, or you know how they do that shit every season.
But now they put stipulations on that shit.
Oh yeah,
you miss so many games.
You
don't get MVP votes and all that other first team.
And
shit.
Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp had a bet about AD playing 65 games. So AD.
How many did he play?
it's over 65 now
he did have-
because of last night.
Oh, they counted it. Okay.
Yeah, they've been counting because originally he was only gonna play like 60 games. So Stephen A was gonna win. All of a sudden he got healthy. All of a sudden and started playing back to back games. So Shannon Sharp say if you play 65 games, you gotta buy dinner. So Stephen A said, hell yeah, I take that bet. So now tonight Stephen A gotta take Shannon Sharp. And Shannon Sharp say he put his order in already for he want a dry aged Wagyu steak for $3,200. Just the steak by itself is $3,200. I seen that shit. I said, bro,
I don't even want to be that rich.
If a steak,
like what the
$3,200 for just a steak.
Just the steak.
I ain't got my goddamn size of my sweet tea yet. Bruh,
That part.
Boy, good God, oh my.
Yeah, that dry aged shit is costly, but yeah.
I ain't never betting Stephen A or Shannon Sharp because I can't afford it. We're going to McDonald's, my nigga. Stop playing with me.
That's a different league.
We're going somewhere else. We're not going
Can't
there.
play in that ball field. That's a different league.
That's insane. Can't do
Get
that.
that one day, but goddamn, I ain't paying $3,200 for a piece of steak.
for the steak alone. Why? I know it's Wagyu. I know that's the top notch steak, but not $3,200.
Not 32. Yeah.
I can go give me all kinds of crab legs for $3,200. Boy.
Crab leg. Shit, I'm buying multiple crabs. Shit, I may get a piece of the fucking ocean for that
Shit, $3,200 for a steak.
Oh,
When I see that shit, he talking about something. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna order. I said, he said, what you gonna order? He said, I got the Wagyu steak, dry aged.
Yeah, that Wagyu shit is high. I mean, just regular Wagyu.
$3,200 for some damn steak.
Good.
Ain't no damn way.
If you got it.
Kind of tasty.
No, they do.
You got it.
I just want to take a picture of them. I want to see what it look like.
See what it look like?
Do it come out with a girl? She come out with a bottle girl. Steak girl. Nigga, your meat. How that shit come out? Steak girl. Because $3,200.
Not a steak girl.
Stop playing, man.
You stupid.
$3,200 for a steak.
You crazy.
How groceries is these day and age. Shit, good God almighty.
Let's not go there.
Yeah,
Let's not go there.
Even do that.
EBT the world.
That's a whole 4-hour part right there. That shit. What?
God almighty.
These companies don't want to pay shit.
Don't want to get nobody no other groceries.
Right. Do that.
I need the government to give everybody a free week of groceries. Just a week out the month. 1 week out the month. Just a free week. Just a free week. Just a week we can get. You know, you ain't gotta be. Just a 1 week we can get whatever we want. For nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing. Let the grocery store stock the fuck up. Everybody, Walmart, everybody stock up, and we just get what we want.
Talking about what's the movie? You talking about when the people start killing people just for no reason?
Shoot.
Shit.
I know exactly.
Purge.
Yeah.
You talking about a purge? That's gonna be a real live purge. What the fuck?
Come out.
Just Instacart myself because I ain't going.
You know how people used to be at Walmart back in the day on Black Friday?
Yeah. 10
That
times.
times 100.
Fighting.
Oh hell no! Get your hands off these my crab legs.
These my your ass. This my pork chop, bitch. You ain't getting no pork chop.
Them my steak. Them my T-bone.
Give my chicken.
Is that my Wagyu?
Them my Wagyu. Hell no, that shit can't happen.
Oh.
Ain't no way. But
That is insane.
You touched something on that one though.
Damn.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
NBA playoffs is upon us. We'll talk about that shit later when it get real.
I'm about to say playoff fish.
Yeah, because right now we still on some football this shit right now.
Yeah, this is the last playoff, and that's a good segue.
Speaking of football,
let's touch on before we get to Cam. I know the interview was a couple weeks ago, but that's still a classic. I got a different level of respect for that dude. But anyway, this Brandon Ayuk situation. First, it was reported he requested a trade. Now his agent saying he didn't request a trade. He unfollowed the 49ers. Like, that is a thing
Quickly.
this day and age.
Right, yeah.
When you unfollow your team.
It's a problem.
Yeah. So everybody is going to go to that because I damn sure I fell into it too. Mm-hmm. So, he just want to get paid. Just pay the man.
he fucking
49ers.
I mean,
Just
he
pay the man.
deserves it.
that dude was.
I mean,
clutch.
why?
When Debo is hurt,
Clutch.
as often as he is, when Debo is double and triple teamed, as often as he is, who came up clutch in the NFC Championship game?
Mr.
Brandon.
Ayuk.
Brandon and
Who beat?
He was right
he
there.
Damn near beat the Lions outside
By
of
himself.
CMC. By himself.
Like,
Come on
no, real shit. That's not. If y'all look, Google this shit. If you
Pay
think
this
lying, this
dude.
shit is for real.
I mean,
It's better to pay him now than later on.
You don't have enough cap space. Like,
That
what's
can't be it.
Let me tell you something. This dude is covered And he still catches the ball. I mean, he covered for real.
That one catch alone, when the ball was bouncing in the air,
and he snagged it.
Listen,
that
man,
concentration alone. Okay, how much you want?
That's okay. He can come on over to Carolina.
For real,
That's all
man.
right.
If I see one more fucking post on
Welcome to the
Instagram about
Carolinas.
that, I'm about to stop following this one Panthers page. They piss me off every fucking time. They putting them fucking white, blue, and fucking black colors on players that don't belong. No, it don't.
It looks so good.
No,
It looks so good.
I be loving that, but for
But
real.
Steelers are trying to get him too.
Yeah, who ain't trying to get him? Shit,
I think he deserves to get paid.
No, just pay the man.
I see that's why.
He ain't got to get Debo money, but he need to be close to it. He ain't gonna get Justin Jefferson money, but pay the man.
Yeah, Buffalo
I'm pretty
Bills.
Here's a bona fide.
Debo gonna get hurt again this season. I mean,
It's gonna happen. Yeah,
Per usual.
Debo is
He's
not
injury
just a
prone.
wide receiver. Debo do other shit.
Everything.
So something gonna happen to him. That's my dude. I rock with Debo.
Yeah.
But Ayuk, he is your clutch player.
yes.
That dude bought
He's
y'all.
Mr.
He got y'all out of a lot of fucked up
I
situations.
done
by
picked
himself.
him up the
shouldn't be a
last 2
question.
years in fantasy.
It shouldn't
and
be a
that dude
question.
has
He
not let me
produced.
down.
He produced
He has not
every
let me
like the
down.
dude produced the real shit. You can't deny that.
It's reminding me of Brian Burns
Yeah.
when it took forever for them to come up with a deal and an agreement, and you see what happened in the end.
Yeah.
Nothing. You get
49ers has a great front office. Come on now. Pay that dude. And if you don't, that's going to be your loss because somebody going to... They're going to have to trade him, dude.
If
I
you
don't
go
see
Pittsburgh,
it.
I'm gonna be upset.
They gonna have to
Pittsburgh
try.
They're
already
eventually
got-
gonna let him go. I don't
He don't
feel
wanna
like
be
it's
there.
gonna be a
Or he
Brian
just gonna
Burns.
sit out?
It's gonna be
It shouldn't
a
have
Brian
took that
Burns
fucking long.
situation.
It shouldn't have took that long.
Nah, yeah.
It shouldn't be taking this long. Actually, I
I'm
should be
telling you,
saying.
if it take this long, it's gonna be like how it was with Brian
And then the
Burns.
thing about it is they don't have any
then you gonna
doggone
just let 'em go
players
for
to
nothing?
pay. San
Yeah,
Fran ain't got
like
no
coming up.
big they ain't got no big
Coming
contracts
up.
like
Because fucking Brock on his
Yeah.
rookie shit. You ain't got to pay that dude for nothing. And he was the last pick in the draft. Like,
so you really
Right.
what he gonna do? He gonna get mad and say he gonna leave? No, you ain't. What the fuck you gonna
Because
do?
you ain't gonna
Sit your ass down. You ain't gonna.
because you ain't gonna have none of the success
Sit
you
down.
got. Like Cam said, you are not a game. You're a game
You're a
manager,
game
Not
manager,
a
not a
game
game
changer.
changer.
Don't get me started with Cam. Don't get me started because he's
Let's just go there. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Let's just go there.
That's my quarterback. Listen, that's why I love this man. That is why I
I ain't gonna
love
lie.
my Cam.
I ain't gonna lie.
Forever my QB.
When I
Forever.
you know what I seen first? He threw my quarterback name out there.
Yeah, I
and
told
you
you.
did say it. You said no.
Yo,
You just gotta watch it.
yeah,
you
you
gotta
know,
see.
yeah.
You know, I got on my Club ShayShay vibes. I went downstairs. I put it on the big screen too. Went downstairs. Got my bottle. Hooked up the hookah. I said, babe, we're gonna have to watch Cam because Cam talking shit about our quarterback. Turned it on. Started out real good. I'm like, oh shit, Cam on his shit. He got that shit on too. We gotta talk about that too, because he talking about he get some shit from fucking Google and shit.
from-
I'm like,
yeah, he
"God
say
damn."
he-
For the good stuff. I'm like, god damn. But Cam gonna be Cam. Got the cigar. I'm like, oh shit, that's a good vibe.
Yeah.
And they at his spot down
Right.
there in
Yes.
Atlanta.
He wouldn't even drink.
He
He
went
said,
and drink and said, no, give me some water.
Oh, nah,
You know,
yeah.
You don't,
Yeah.
He said, no.
Don't mix spirits with this.
So, you know, the thing go on, watch the whole thing go right through. He ain't talk shit. I'm like, all right, cool. But he was speaking facts.
What?
All the way.
Was, but
About
you know,
a
they
lot of
edit
shit.
stuff.
About a bunch of
About
shit.
a lot of
They edit stuff and, you know, cut out
Yeah.
what they know is going to cause
What's
an
gonna cause
uproar.
a problem? Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
But
yeah. But nah.
I'm
hey,
about,
You
first of
can't
all,
be mad at
let
him.
me take a shot
I'm with you.
to Cam because
I'm with it. I got
First
a
of
different
all,
level of respect for him.
the shit. First of all, just the Club ShayShay, you went in. First of all, he went into his spot
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the real
The real.
shit.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck Jimmy Clausen. That's what I want to say. First of all, fuck Jimmy Clausen. Jimmy Clausen. Jimmy Clausen. 1 million, bitch. 1 million, bitch.
I was like, all right,
Stop playing with my boy.
bet.
You said you would never hear his ass. I
It-
never
it
heard from
will
that
happen.
motherfucker
What?
again. And then
Jimmy
you
who?
gonna-
Even if he did go to another team, don't nobody know what
Right.
team he
Then
went
you
to.
gonna
Jimmy
change
who?
your
And then
damn
he gonna
number.
change the number.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, that's what did
Cam,
me. I was like, wow. Yeah.
$1 million,
Shouts out to that.
bruh. See,
For your number.
And then he did drop it though
yep.
to 750,000.
he said, oh, you for real?
Oh yeah, catch up. Are you for real?
Oh, okay, bet. All right.
I'm gonna make sure your name is never spoken again.
And he did just that.
He did beyond that.
Yeah, because I swear to God, I forgot about that motherfucker. I swear I forgot about Jim.
I forgot about
I swear I
it
forgot about Jim.
too. And he wasn't the
know
number
what
one
he
pick. He was just y'all pick that
That
year.
year.
And so Cam said it perfectly. He said, "Well, if you get the number 1 pick the following year, something must be right.
Damn right.
Right.
You must not be good, quote unquote.
Damn right.
And that was it.
Damn, I forgot about Jimmy.
He had so much
That's what I
motivation.
did
though.
too. I swear. I
Cam
forgot.
had so much motivation, even going back to fucking college.
Yes.
Oh my
He
god.
touched on some shit. Cam all the way back to college. Fuck
Yeah.
Urban Meyer. I never liked Urban Meyer anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck Urban Meyer.
That was fucked up.
Tim Tebow was the glory child anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck Urban
Yeah.
Meyer.
That was fucked up how they did. That was
Fuck
that
Urban Meyer.
whole situation was fucked up.
Like-
That dude Cam should have been the quarterback at
For
Florida.
him had to go to JUCO just to
Yeah.
leave Florida. Then they
Yeah.
talk about you can't go to this school, you can't go to this.
Yeah, all them rules,
Yeah.
stipulations
Bruh,
and shit.
You not playing me.
You can't go to a SEC school.
Yeah,
You
you
can't-
can't, you can't
Like,
go.
try to hold
To,
them back.
you can't go. You can't go to no team in Florida.
Yeah, no team in Florida
you
and no
ain't go to
SEC
team.
Right, that's what it
Like,
was.
when-
So
oh my
any
God.
school, any college in
So you
Florida.
knew Cam was gonna be a
This
fool.
nigga went all the way to fucking
Right.
So you knew Cam was
That
gonna
part,
be a fool.
yes. And they, yeah.
Ooh, I wish he
It
would
was,
have. If he would have went to
can't
Florida
have
State, I
them,
really
can't nobody have them.
Ooh, I really would have loved him if he went to Florida State. But yeah, that was some fucked up shit. Fuck Urban Meyer. He
Had
on my Sean
went to
Payton.
JUCO for 1 year, won a championship in JUCO, and then that's junior college for everybody. That's like, sorry, we get a little bit
Yeah, a little technical, yeah. A little technical.
Educate
JUCO is,
Educate 'em.
it's junior
Yeah.
college, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to go back to get back in, you know. You got to step down and step back up sometimes. And that's what Cam did. He was in Texas by himself. No family,
Right,
no
by
friend,
himself.
nobody. You know what I'm saying? Cam said, yeah, I've been out there doing this thing, but I didn't realize how in-depth it was. So
Right.
he had to go
Right.
I learned
Like,
some
he went
shit.
all the way
I
back.
learned some
all
shit.
the way
Yes.
back. He said he didn't have his daddy, he had nobody.
Right.
And his daddy a real one too.
Oh, yeah.
His daddy a
Oh,
real
yeah.
one.
Like, to take the rap for him,
Yeah.
like,
That was, and then it was,
They said like somebody needed to do it. I mean, that's your son.
And when it-
you would do it for your
and
child.
when let that man
You
come
just
to the
gotta follow him.
Heisman.
Yeah, he couldn't come
right.
to the
And
Heisman.
that's why Cam said he ain't go back.
He ain't go back. He ain't
Like,
never go back to Auburn.
That's
Like,
so
ain't no
fucked
reason.
up.
I don't blame him. Like,
Yes. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of shit be going on we don't know nothing about. But I promise when that shit,
Right.
it
So
it
quick to
always
judge and
comes
talk
to the light.
about, you don't know
We
what-
judge everybody off what the media wants us to hear. That's why we got
That's
DVS Uncut. We're gonna bring that shit raw and uncut like Cam did. We're gonna bring that shit to you for real.
come on, Cam. Let's
You know
give
what
him
I'm
an
saying?
invitation.
God damn, come to the comments.
He for the people. He for the people.
Like for real, that shit was insane. Cam stayed there with Michael Jordan. He was like, "Yeah, Michael Jordan, a real gambler.
Yeah.
He's a real gambler. That shit is for
Oh,
real."
real
Like,
gambler,
yeah,
right?
he got
They said, "Michael Jordan, how much you gonna bet?" He said,
what makes you
"What
nervous?
makes you nervous?"
Well, make you know, yeah.
That's some
what I'm
scary
walking
shit.
away. Yeah, I'm walking away.
That's
Don't
some-
tell me nothing like
yeah,
that.
what the
Don't
fuck?
tell me nothing like that.
That's some scary shit to tell somebody. What make you nervous? What?
I just found that dude name. So, Dan fucking Mullen,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him and his wife.
that
him and his wife.
motherfucker.
his
You,
wife.
yeah, and your
Two
raggedy ass
sources.
wife.
Yeah, two
I'm
sources.
glad Cam put that shit out there.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy, because I thought it was Urban Meyer. Before
I
he
did
said
too,
Dan
me
Mullen
too.
and his wife, I
Me
thought
too.
it was Urban Meyer
I
on
did
some
too.
fuck shit.
I did too.
I'm glad he put that name out there. Put a name on that
Yeah.
Protect
bullet.
Cam, though. Protect Cam. Protect him.
Put a name on that fucking bullet.
Yeah, cause that was fucked up.
Him and his fucking wife. And he even called them and told them as a man.
Right.
Yeah. After
As
his
a
daddy
fuck,
said,
yeah, this
He
dad
said
said,
you
as
gotta
a
be a
fucking
man.
man, be a man about
Right.
it. You call them and tell them before it
Told
get out.
you first. Gave you the respect to
I
tell
don't.
you.
Hell, he didn't need to go
He
to
didn't have to do that.
Right.
Mississippi State.
Come
Yeah,
on,
and
bro.
he said, I looked at it, he said, they ain't had no returning seniors.
They had 4, and then Auburn had 20.
Auburn had like 20 something.
22?
Yeah.
Come on,
It's like, I'm weighing my options. Like, what the
Damn right.
fuck?
Right. He was like, it's a business move.
It's a business
nothing
decision,
personal.
He said, I either go to
Y'all
Mississippi
should understand
and
that.
they got to restart the whole
Restart
system.
the whole
Right.
shit.
He said, I'm trying to win now.
Now, right now, exactly.
He said Auburn didn't have no stars, but he said they had return and still had people that been through the fight. It was in duh. Come on, it make more sense.
Makes
That part.
all the
But
sense
for this
in the
man,
world.
for this 18-year-old, 19-year-old, to call,
Yeah, 20 at that time,
yeah,
yeah.
to call
Yeah.
you,
Gave you
and then
the
your
respect.
wife in the background talking saying, did he commit?
Did he commit? Shut
No.
your whole ass up.
Oh my
No,
god!
man.
That shit pissed me all the way off.
And then
I'm like,
y'all
oh,
go and spread
God.
lies like that.
Yeah, because they want to make him look like the bad guy.
Auburn
You're
paid.
telling the truth. They want to make you look like you the crazy one, you
Right.
the bad person.
Just to keep him
And
from
they
playing.
gonna
He's
cut and
still
edit
playing.
your words.
And Cam talking about, wait a minute. You can't hide that.
Right, and
He
not
said,
in my
Not in my
house.
hood. You can't hide it.
You gonna see it somewhere.
You gonna see it somewhere. You gonna see it in the house, in the car. Which makes all the sense in the
Come
world.
on
I'm talking
now.
about
Especially in
somebody
Atlanta.
that was laughing
In
like
Decatur,
that.
bruh.
Yo, that
I
shit was
never even
funny
seen
as hell.
$1,000.
Atlanta, bro.
Right.
In Atlanta,
$180,000
$180,000 in Atlanta.
here.
Come on now.
He said, "You gonna see this shit somewhere."
Where is it?
Yeah, because that's on some real shit. That is a fact. You can't have when you ain't got much of shit.
When I heard that, I was like, yeah, he
ain't lying.
He ain't lying at all.
They were investigating them for 5 years.
Yeah. Trying to find
stupid ass
where that money was.
That's what they do. NCAA stupid asses.
If there was a white boy named Jimmy Clausen, they wouldn't have did that shit. But it's okay though. I'm gonna let that. Cam spoke his piece.
I had to look up that dude name. Him and his fucking wife.
Yeah, they pissed me off.
Oh, they pissed me off. I'm glad Cam put names on that bullet. I like that part. I like that part. I like that a lot.
And then Cam said he did not like the show, the documentary about the Gators, Florida Gators.
Oh yeah.
He said that shit was not true.
Oh,
he said
he kept it real. Well, everybody knew that old boy was smoking every day anyway. Percy Harvin.
He said you want to know the truth?
He did this
He said Percy knew the truth.
But they had he was naming people. That's why they won a chip. They had players.
They had a gang.
They had players.
They had two squads of starters on one day.
On one team, they could have started anywhere in the fucking country.
Man,
it would have been great. Yeah,
that
was a perfect situation for Cam.
And they gonna have.
He came in as a red shirt fucking freshman.
But yet they had Tim Tebow.
Fucking Urban Meyer, man.
Urban Meyer.
Because the boy from here, Chris Leak, he was there in Florida too. He had to deal with the fucking Tim Tebow shit too.
He got shitted too.
He got shitted big time.
All because he was short and black.
He was good when he came in. They pulled Tebow in to do the little run down like 3rd and 2 and under bullshit. On the fucking goal line, he running in. The nigga wasn't even. Don't give me time. Nigga, you see what the fuck he did in fucking NFL?
Yeah.
The nigga wasn't shit.
Garbage.
He wasn't shit in the NFL.
He was a praying quarterback. He said, Lord, get there,
Lord, please, Lord, catch it.
Lord, please. That's what he did for real.
Don't give me that.
Hey, I
ain't got nothing against Tim Tebow. It's just the way the people hyped that.
Yes, man.
I hated that shit. I hated it. They shitted on Chris Leak so bad and so hard.
They shitted on anybody that wasn't Tim Tebow.
Right. Look up Chris Leak. He was a fucking star at Independence High School in Charlotte, North Carolina. Look up Chris Leak.
Beast.
He was that nigga.
Certified beast. He went against some of the baddest defensive players in the league at that time. And that boy was a fool. And yet he got shit on all because he went to Florida. Fuck with Urban.
Fucking Urban Meyer.
Fuck with Urban.
But yeah, Cam touched on that shit. You're right. He named them players down there in Florida. They had a squad.
And Cam talking about Dak and Tony Romo too. He said, Dak, you know. He said, Dak, you can't.
He kept it real.
You got to be for real. He said, Dak can't do it.
Do what Tony. And then he pulled up the stat. Well, he named off the stats.
Yeah.
Who is the only player that I don't even think he ever won a playoff game, to be honest.
Never. Cause we whooped that ass on Thanksgiving.
No.
So never won a playoff game. Everything Cam said, you could be Googling shit, and this shit was a fact.
Right.
I mean, I'm just being honest. If y'all did not watch the interview, watch the interview, cause that shit, it was real. He didn't cut no corners. He was straightforward. Yeah. And what he said about Dak and Tony Romo, he was saying like all that money. Yeah. They gave Tony Romo a big ass contract. You know, y'all know the deal. Tony Romo got fucking paid.
Yeah, he did.
But Tony Romo ain't never had no playoff win. He had no
MVP.
None of that shit.
He just played for the Dallas Cowboys.
That's all the fuck he did. He was white. And he played for Jerry.
And Jerry Jones made him go out with his granddaughter.
He
made him go out with his granddaughter.
That's it. That's all.
He brought Jessica Simpson to that stadium.
It was over.
Like,
and it was over.
She didn't invite him no more. You gonna go out with my I don't think it was granddaughter. Yeah, it could have been great.
Well, it was great
granddaughter.
Yeah,
was his great?
It was great granddaughter.
One of them.
You know, Jerry
was a family member.
30 years old.
Yeah.
So you know that.
130.
Jerry old as shit.
But I do gotta put this out there about what Cam said. I ain't like what he said about when he played in the Super Bowl that year. Like he was exhausted.
He
wasn't focused. He wasn't all the way there mentally. I understand it because the lights are bigger. I just don't like him saying that.
I don't believe.
I don't know.
I don't think I believe that
because like how focused you are any other time.
I don't think he can.
Because you think it's the whole Peyton Manning shit. But he said Peyton Manning didn't even have a good game either.
He
was honest. He kept it real though.
Which is telling you,
which makes more sense to say
subliminal message. Like
I can't say
they went and played. Like 'cause we had that game. We had that fucking game.
I heard that part too when you said that. I was like,
that's the only thing I really didn't like.
That's the only thing I
don't like him admitting that if it's true. I don't like him admitting.
I don't like. I just don't believe. Like he was so dead honest about everything he said when he got to
that whole year he was whooping ass, taking pictures on the sideline, pissed me off. Every fucking corner in fucking Charlotte, North Carolina was selling dab on them fucking t-shirts and every fucking tent. Oh my God! Don't let me go back there. It was a time.
He said he was mentally drained. Cam the one at every fucking level. Yeah, high school, college, twice in college, and then. You mean to tell me somebody that loves the limelight, somebody that loves this. Cam loves this. Cam loves
he was mentally drained.
But I don't think that's the reason. Because when he paused when he asked me like, he was like,
how do I answer this without saying like
I can't say
the truth?
Yeah, I can't.
He signed an NDA. He signed an NDA.
Hell yeah, what they gonna get out with? The NFL told me I had to let Peyton win this shit, so he can't say but so much without.
Come on now,
how much can you give me for me to lose the Super Bowl?
Shit, Cam doing good right now.
How much can you give me for me to throw the Super Bowl? I don't believe that.
We didn't see crazy.
Peyton Manning played worse than Cam Newton.
And still he won it, right?
Right, you see,
he didn't win it. They had a great defense though. Denver had a great.
We did too.
It was.
That's what I don't know.
How much can you pay Cam? Okay, how much can you pay Cameron Newton?
It could be anything. You could.
He didn't do shit after that. Y'all went to the playoffs after that, and after that, his whole career went downhill.
After that,
I'm telling. Like
after that hit.
How long is the NDA gotta let? That's forever. NDAs are forever.
Yeah. So. Especially when you're on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. That's why I shit uncut.
That's like
it was shutting our podcast
to the grave. You take it to the grave.
Shutting us up. Yeah, because
you taking it to the grave.
I just didn't like him saying it publicly.
If you look at it when Shannon asked him that
I was waiting on the answer.
I was too. But see what messed me up was how he answered. He was like, because any other thing he asked him, he was like, well, I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you.
Yeah.
When he asked him,
it was a different.
His demeanor changed.
It was a different.
Yeah, he was like, and he was. He was like, I watch what I gotta say.
Right.
I can't say this because this gonna lead to that.
I'm telling you. I mean, it was his.
I don't know.
It was Peyton Manning's last year. They wasn't gonna let that man lose.
They wasn't letting that nigga beat that damn boy from Decatur from damn Atlanta. That old hood rat. They wasn't letting that hood rat beat that old white boy.
If Cam would have lost, he wouldn't be where he at right now today.
He would just have one Super Bowl. He would still be him because the people love him.
And think about everything he said after that. He's like, you gotta realize everything that happened to somebody. He said, look at some of these players. He said, look at some of these players that's winning now. He said, it's a difference between what Tony Romo get and what Dak get.
Yeah.
It's a difference. He broke it down like it's different from what these other they get these commentating roles. They got these people. These contracts they got.
That's true.
These contracts.
That's very true because he did bring up Greg Olsen. He said Greg Olsen is not getting what the fuck Tony Romo is getting.
Hell no.
No, and he said they came to him and they offered him fucking pennies.
You get the CBS game at 1:00.
Right? Yeah. He said you ain't getting prime time. He said no, you ain't getting that slot.
Who got the prime time?
That slot means
who got prime time?
Right.
Who doing the Super Bowl?
He shouldn't be doing it.
Homo.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
Homo.
You said homo.
Him and Craig Clark. Tony Homo and Craig Clark doing Super Bowl.
You stupid. But Cam kept that shit real and all. I mean, he kept that shit uncut.
Yeah.
DVS a good
That's what I'm saying.
But Cam, I got a different level of respect from him.
It's one thing I can say when he asked him. He said, "Do you think you're a Hall of Famer?"
Oh, he first ballot.
Let me tell you something. Cam could have easily been like, "Man, I did this." He said, "You know what?"
He's so humble about it.
He said, "Look at my stats."
Look at my stats.
He said I did stuff. Now don't get me wrong, everything like Lamar Jackson, all these quarterbacks doing now.
Shannon read it off at the top.
Yeah.
He went down.
For a long, he kept going.
That shit sound good.
He kept for a long time. I was like, damn. I'm like, oh.
The first rookie ever to
Yeah, bro.
Like,
first quarterback to ever do this. I didn't even know it was that much.
Yeah,
until
they know that much.
and he had a whole card just nothing but doggone accolades. But bruh, that first of all, you cannot deny him what he
that's
has
first
done.
ballot.
You can't deny that.
You can't.
He like what Steph Kerr did to the NBA when it came to the three.
Yes.
He changed the culture.
Damn right.
Yes.
Cam Newton for those years changed
Yes.
the
and
culture
yes,
of the NFL.
he
Damn
did.
I can't knock that man for that. He changed the culture of the NFL.
That's a fact.
At the stadium, because it
In a short period of time.
Energy,
That
the energy. We have not had that shit. And what they keep saying now in the Carolina, we're gonna bring the energy back, bro. Unless you bring Cam back,
Right. And there's no
can't do
other.
that.
There's nobody like him.
And that's so funny that you said that because I was telling that because the way he was talking, because I think he went to Atlanta and he was talking to the Falcons about coming there, even as a backup, because he said the culture, the vibe, the energy down there is different. He said I was down there for Michael Vick. Michael Vick wasn't even a hell of a player then, but just the vibe that he brought to that fucking city was different.
And that's a fact. 'Cause I was a Michael Vick fan.
It's like what? I was like, shit.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't lying.
And he said he didn't. They were talking about Cam said he ain't playing backup.
He ain't playing backup,
number one. He was like, no,
Nope.
there's certain teams that I would be backup
He said, I gave y'all the list. He said, I told you who I would back.
And then he said, well, who they got? And I looked at who I? Oh no, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Who? Okay, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I mean,
real keep it real.
That's just facts. That's just some real shit. He even said he wants Shador to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that'd be a good
Yeah.
spot for him. He
Yeah,
did
he
say
did.
that. You're right. He did bring that up. He said that'd be a good spot for him.
He say it all comes down to who know who. He say
It's money and money.
He said right now.
money.
He say
It's the name.
Because-
He
because
said
he
it's the
said-
He said
name.
when you say Manning, they got clout in the league.
Yeah.
He said we
Yep.
said the word Manning. He said Eli. He said
Yep.
he said but
Like
he say-
Sanders.
right?
Yep.
He said Sanders. He said he said Newton. He said he don't get that. He said not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But he said, I mean, but that's real shit though.
He's
Yeah, he
real. Like
kept it all the way
even yeah,
real.
he did. He definitely
He kept
did.
it all the way.
That
real.
was a dope ass interview.
Nah,
like,
that shit was fun.
that was-
Hate him or love him. Like you got to get that man respect.
You gotta. Like I said, I have a different level of respect. I ain't gonna say I hate him. I just didn't like what he did.
Well, I'm
to
just
my
saying, like
team.
other people, oh, I hate Cam.
Oh, yeah,
Cam.
yeah.
You know,
Down
like
talking
watch this
and all that
interview.
shit.
It will change your whole
And
view
one of my
perspective.
favorite fucking
sure.
quotes of that whole interview. When Shannon Sharp said they were calling you Auntie Cam, how much your clothes and everything. He said, "Bring your girl around me." That's my bring your girl around me. He said she gonna see my aura. He gonna see she gonna see my
smell that. She gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that you wearing?"
Hey, cause you know Cam caught hell. He caught so much.
Hey, he talking about them
hats,
Who
them
puts a
scarves.
pocket square in a jean jacket? Like, I had to think about that shit.
Nobody.
Damn, you right.
Nobody.
Who wearing a pocket, the wallet chain pocket watch thing?
Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
God damn.
He said he's talking about y'all spend all this damn money. He said I went to the thrift store.
Right. He said y'all walking around looking like mannequins.
Yeah, man, I love that. Now, that's good. I
He said
love
he had a
that part.
Balenciaga jacket, Balenciaga shirt,
Balenciaga shoes.
Yeah, everything.
You're right.
He
Yeah, he's looking like a mannequin.
For
That's
what?
a good
Look like a
point.
mannequin.
Yeah.
Like fashion, like putting his stuff together.
He said I went to church.
Yeah. He said, ask the players of Carolina. They're
He said
because Shannon, like, is this really you? Is this every day?
He said every
day.
He said ask him. He said, and I didn't even realize how close him and Jerry Richardson was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
what- yeah.
Him and Jerry Richardson was.
Yeah.
He said, you know, especially
Because he
like-
asked him about that tattoo.
Yeah.
He asked him about that tattoo.
And I was, we heard back then. We know it was like,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Cam
he
Cam
tattooed
was
it.
clean cut.
Yeah.
You know how,
Yeah.
you know how
Yeah, he
Cam
was,
came
yeah.
in. He wasn't nothing like that. But then he said him and Jerry Richardson had like them uncomfortable conversations. But people get. I know Jerry Richardson did his thing, but when that man was here, we kept a squad here.
Yeah.
No, that's
He
true.
cared
I mean,
about the team, and
I
he was a
mean, that's
good
just some
owner.
real
I
shit.
mean,
He was a local guy.
Yeah, that's just some real shit. Jerry Richardson, I mean, the way
He did-
Cam described him, how he talked about
The
him.
sole reason the fucking team is here.
Yeah,
Yep.
he ain't
The sole
never
reason.
right.
Yeah.
The only reason in Tampa, you fucking
Oh
Lord. But we that's the other night, topic for another day. 'Cause- but big ups to Shannon Sharp. I don't
That was an
know.
interview.
Yes.
That was
Who's
it.
next?
I love that.
Who's
I
next?
love that.
That was dope. That really brought a lot of perspective for a lot of shit. We all thought.
Shit, for
We-
real.
a lot
Asked him
of
about the
questions.
altercation he got into.
Oh
Bruh.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
she
he
had to
talking-
say?
he talking about-
Your head didn't move.
Your head didn't move.
You
You had this
dragged
one in the headlock. You beat up on that
Threw
one.
this one in the bush.
Yeah. Kept it real.
But Cam said, he said these wasn't kids, these grown ass
Grown
men.
ass men, right?
They
He's-
were- they used
was
to
a
be
part of
coaches.
this. Yeah, they
They
was
were the
coaches
coaches.
On his 7-on-7.
Yeah, on
He
his
said they
7-on-7.
forgot who he was, like, cause he was
Right.
so.
He say that's their problem. He said
He is a shit talker. You know who he
What did he
is.
say? What did he say? I got a PhD and shit. So
Yeah, that's what did it for me. He said so much shit. Yo, he praised CMC so fucking
Oh my
heavy.
God.
he say CMC will be a
He
number one
praised
wide
CMC.
receiver right now.
Yeah, he
put him in a,
praised CMC
Hey,
so
put that
heavy.
motherfucker in a slot. Hey,
It's
on some
facts,
real
though.
shit, it's a fact.
It's facts.
You put
I like the way he talked about Smitty too.
Yeah.
He gave
But-
Smitty his props.
and-
He admitted
They
that
bumped heads.
he admitted that part.
Yeah.
But he said
admitted
why?
that Cam was younger.
Smitty was at the point where he trying to win now. Smitty was,
Yep.
he was towards the end of his career. So
With
he,
that rebuilding
Yeah.
shit.
he said, "Fuck that, I'm ready to win
Nah.
now." And Cam was with that, I'm on trying to go home, play my game,
Right.
Them two different time, which is true. Them two different time frames. So of course they gonna bump.
Yeah.
But on the field they look good together.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Once Smitty get on that field, it's a different
Dog.
story.
He said
yeah,
he a
it's
dog. He said,
Yeah,
but he
it
said
ain't no friendly
He said he bought the
situation
best gifts. He said he got the biggest
Oh,
heart.
yeah, he did say that, yeah.
He said he
did.
got the biggest heart.
Did.
But that's the
I see that,
Smitty. That's still my number one Panther period. Him and Cam, they run a close neck and neck. They're my top two Panthers ever. But I promise you, this interview put so much enlightenment on so much different, because we all had questions about this, especially about the fucking fumble in the Super Bowl. We had so many
Right.
questions about Cam here, because we like, this motherfucker, he's so flamboyant, and this motherfucker got 8 kids, bro.
And he won't mow.
Right, he said he won more.
8
Lord.
kids. But what I love the most about what Cam said, he said, I don't got no step kids.
Right, I don't believe in step
Yeah.
He
kids.
said, I don't believe in no
He
step
did
kids.
say that.
He say, my biological kid get the same shit as the other.
Yep.
He said they all get the same.
Yep.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
And I respect that. He say,
he's like, I don't have no favorites.
damn right.
I don't have no favorites.
I respect that. I respect
I
it
like
because
that.
he say, I'm going to take care of all of them.
He kept it real.
Hey,
100%.
That is a
big
man.
ups.
That is a,
You invite the DVS uncut. I ain't got Club ShayShay money.
yeah, my number is my number.
Because you more can. Don't just call her, text me though. when you call her, she gonna text me going 3-way thing. Cause I don't just call her. I want to know what's up.
You can talk to him when he comes.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a hell of an interview.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it again.
Yeah, I will. That was real. It was
this shit-
entertaining.
It was- yeah.
Right.
It kept it real.
And it was so much information.
Even his time
Right.
up there in New England, he praised Bill Belichick.
He
He
did.
was like, that's
He
a
did.
totally different
He said,
system.
he said,
That shit
y'all
is
bought me
different.
here, and then you switch coach, you switch his offensive coordinator in the middle of
yeah.
the season.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, I was
still
still
learning.
learning that.
Still
part.
learning up. Right.
And then you switch
Learning as
so
I
had to
go.
learn this.
Yeah.
He said, what you
that was a lot. That was a lot.
He like I said, he said, you give me one full offseason to learn. He said, I got you. He
Yeah,
never got
they
that.
gave up too fast.
He never got
Yeah.
that.
New England definitely gave up too fast on him. I didn't like that part because he would have been doing this thing of that. Like you said, he went in. It wasn't at the beginning. He had no training camp with them or nothing.
Nope.
So it was like
Nope.
right before the season started, some
Right.
shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
or 2 games in or some shit like that. So
Right.
he didn't know their system at all.
Right.
And
He trying to learn
the
the
offensive
system and
coordinators
play
they
at the same
went through
time.
here and there. It was ridiculous anyway. But yeah, I got a different level of respect for Cam Newton.
It just made me love him more.
No, he was always my number one. To this day, I know I love Bryce. Bryce, Bryce, he our quarterback, but he is not that nigga.
Nah, I
He
ain't say I
talked
love
about Bryce
Bryce.
too. He did say what Carolina needed to do.
He said
He kept that shit real.
Put a stable system around his motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't be switching all
He
this
said,
shit.
he said he is not bad. He's not a bad quarterback. They talk because how after the season, like
Yeah.
how he was playing and all that shit. Like they won 2 games not because of Bryce. They didn't lose all those games not because of Bryce. It was more to it. It's the fucking. He
Right.
kept pointing to the highest up,
Yeah.
like the front office. You got to put
did.
players
Yeah.
around people
Right.
Yeah.
to succeed. He said that about other players too, but that's
He
fucking
definitely
facts.
did.
is
Yeah,
the
it
truth.
is. I mean, we had close games where we could have won.
Like for real. A lot
But
of
it's-
them.
All that shit makes sense. I mean, everything he said was fucking facts. It was truth. It was truth.
Nothing but the truth.
That's like under that Cat Williams. That's probably my second favorite.
Yeah.
Club ShayShay interview.
Actually, I think I like this is above Cat for me personally. Yeah,
I just like Cat because Cat exposed a lot of shit. That we
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know.
yeah, that's
he
true.
did.
Cat exposed.
Cat had the
industry.
numbers because of what he exposed.
As far as the industry,
Yeah.
Cam exposed. This
sports
is our
world.
shit.
Yeah,
This is our
our
shit.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is so
maybe with you on that.
So this is our. This is the world we focus on. We read about. We Google,
Yeah.
So we study this shit on a regular basis, especially because of the podcast.
That's a good point.
So we had questions about. Now we know.
We know. Yeah.
So and then you come up from somebody that was on the inside.
Right.
That part.
It's like
Experienced
somebody
it, been through it.
Been
Yeah.
through it.
He ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna shit.
He gonna keep it
Right.
real.
You know what I'm saying? He been talk shit about. They can't stand his ass.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
You know what I'm saying? They couldn't stand
I ain't
him.
like what you did to my team.
He
They
don't
couldn't
give a
stand
damn.
him, but yet you gotta respect what the fuck
Yes.
man coming from now.
Yes.
Hey, I'm with
mean,
you. I got a different
Like
level of
what
respect for
Hey,
can you say negatively about this interview?
Cam is a real nigga. Cam said,
Can't.
Shannon Sharp said, Cam, you didn't supposed to mess with them types of women. He said, them red flags. Cam he say red flags. He say like 6 flags.
6
like,
flags.
really?
He going on a ride. Yeah, he going on a ride. Hey.
That's what I knew.
That was funny.
That's when I knew the interview was real. That's because
that was
most people say don't mess with no toxic female. Like, nah, I'm messing with toxic girl. They try to be all politically correct. Cam said, shit.
Nah.
Cam said, I want all 6 flags. I said, damn.
Like 6 flags. Hey, you gotta get it
That
there.
nigga crazy.
The ride gonna be fun for the moment.
Hey,
you
yeah,
just gotta enjoy that moment, and then whatever happens after that.
And the crazy part about it, this nigga wasn't drunk. He wasn't drinking.
Oh no.
He spoke.
It was just him being him.
It was him, like real. He spoke his
That was
goals.
him being him.
He did that so they can't come back and say, "Oh, he was drinking."
No excuse.
No.
You have no reason to knock anything about the interview. Nothing.
And the cigar ain't gonna do nothing.
Hell no. He only had 2. He had 1 when it started. He only lit 1 more. Them cigars take a long. He had some stogies too.
The fellowship, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. I've been trying to think of the damn name for the longest. Probably tonight.
We going.
I want to go.
We going.
Just,
you sound
really
like
wanna
that.
go.
I was like, I don't know if we be able to afford to get in there.
I don't think you got to pay to get in the fellowship.
I don't know. We gonna see because I want to go too.
This is smoke.
And then
visit.
it's right across the street from the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
How the hell?
We missed it. It's on the other side though. We was.
I don't know exactly where it's at. I'm gonna look it up.
Bruh.
I want to go.
Us.
We just stand outside that motherfucker.
I don't know.
But yeah, he said it on the interview. He said, Shannon said, we're across the street from, no, Cam said it, across the street from the stadium.
Mm-hmm. That's how that's one thing I can say. Yeah, he still has a home here. First of all, he still has a home in Charlotte. But he is ATL born and bred. Like he
College Park.
He said, he tell you.
Yeah, he said, I can't bring Peyton. I could go to Peyton,
Tennessee,
New Orleans? New Orleans.
It was a country. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. It was Oklahoma.
Forgot where the fuck it was.
He said, I can go to Oklahoma. He said, but
I can't bring Peyton Manning to College Park.
No, he said that.
I can go there. They can't
And
come
what
here.
did he say when he was comparing Buckhead and?
He said some people don't know it's the difference between Bankhead and Buckhead.
Oh, Bankhead and Buckhead.
Yeah.
Like,
he said,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
He was he was talking about something, and he was comparing the two.
Yeah,
he was like, if you know, you know.
Yeah, he said you can go down to Bankhead, you can do one thing. You can't go to Buckhead, do one thing. But he said, when you know both, when you know, you know. But hell, that's just a fact.
Drove down the street.
It's literally.
And seeing you motherfuckers just standing in the street with guns. I know how Bankhead rolled, and this was back in the day.
And then you go to Buckhead, it's like Valentine.
Yeah, Buckhead is Valentine times times 20 though.
And Bankhead, is West Boulevard.
Bankhead is West Boulevard
all day
times 50.
Yeah, on some real shit, like real.
West Boulevard, the old Fairview Homes,
real
Double Oaks, and all of that. Times 10.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
That's Bankhead. Yeah.
That's real shit.
When T.I. talk about Bankhead, And like I said, I've dropped down the street on Bankhead a couple times. I've seen it.
We'd have been to this. We'd have been to Atlanta quite a few times. And sometimes we find them shits by accident. We used to just drive through. We didn't know what the fuck it was. They were just riding. And they were like, "Oh, this ain't where the club at. This ain't where the club at, bro." But you know what? It is what it is. I love. I to this day, I still say, I hate the team, love the city. I love that fucking city.
ATL ho!
I love that damn city.
ATL ho! You seen it on the sign when we went to the club that night?
Everybody
ATL ho!
I ain't say I was drunk.
I got a picture. I got a picture. Oh, I can't wait to go back down there.
Me either. Fellowship. I'm going to fellowship with
Yeah,
Cam.
we gotta go to fellowship.
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow them on Instagram.
That's a definite. I already do.
Yeah, fellowship. It's fellowship.
Yeah, fella.
Not fellow.
Yeah, it's
Fellowship. Yeah, Cam doing this shit.
I ain't a fella, but I be one
That
that
shit dope.
I'm pretty sure.
That vibe in that place is that I
I
be
don't
seeing
smoke
that.
cigars, but I give me a
But the
drink.
crazy part is, it be like
Old Smoky.
celebs in the day be every day. They be chilling. The vibe in there is dope. The vibe in there is real dope. Like for real.
That's my QB.
That was a hellified interview. Different level of respect for that dude. I gotta give him all the props in the world. He kept it all the way real. All the way real. So I appreciate that from Cam.
Yes.
Big.
I ain't like the way you did what you did to my team, but I'm glad you ain't playing no more. It's alright. You can come in the front office, you know. Be a part of the vibe team.
No.
The culture team, whatever them people call.
We're gonna bring him back to Carolina.
You're gonna bring even more people to the stadium.
Yeah.
Even more celebrities and
Like,
entertainers. Whew, yeah.
That's a fact.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
he
do
can do it.
That's definitely
He
a fact.
can do it, but I don't want him to do it.
Yeah, he definitely can. And on that note, that's a good ending.
Yeah,
That's a good way to end it. That's
it
a good
is,
way to
'cause
end it. That Cam shit was hell of a.
It was.
That Cam shit was hell of a.
He set the bar. He done set the bar for ShayShay.
Anything y'all want to hit on right quick? Any?
I just got one thing to say. The NFL season starts in less than 130 days. September the 7th, 2024.
And we are a week and a day away from the draft, so we will be hitting on some good topics next pod. I can't wait.
We're getting closer and closer, y'all.
You said how many days?
130 days.
130. It's gonna fly by.
It's gonna September the 7th. Understand? It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming so fast.
What you got, sis?
I'm trying to find it. It's two things. One of the Raptors NBA.
Oh shit.
He's
He's banned
banned.
for life. His dumb ass.
He's banned.
You can't bet on yourself and then take yourself out the fucking game. Fuck him. That ain't even worth talking about. He need to get banned.
The word ignorant, his picture right beside that.
Dumbass.
The dumbass.
Ignorant. The stupid.
All them words. His picture is right there.
Like, why?
Like you betting on like yourself. Getting people to bet and you take yourself out the game. Nope, I ain't getting this rebound.
Like what?
Oh no, I'm hurt, coach. Take me out. I ain't playing 6 minutes. I'm only gonna play 3 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. He deserves a lifetime ban.
What was you thinking?
Your ass ain't even good. You should have been playing your ass off to get more playing time. Sucker ass nigga. Sucker.
What was you thinking?
Fucking sucker.
What?
Hey, I wasn't even gonna bring that stupid ass shit up.
Right.
Oh, that has to.
Sucker
It's the
ass
pod. It's the
You good.
And the second one is Blake Griffin retiring.
Oh,
after
shit.
14
That is
years.
right. That shit is right. That is right. Big ups, because you was used to be the shit back in Live City back in the day.
That's a good way to end on Blake, yeah.
That's big shit. That is
jumping
fact.
over
That's
cars
fact.
and shit.
Yeah.
Now, Blake was a hopper.
Yeah, he had springs in your calf muscles, my nigga. Cause that was
He played a long
you was different.
time too.
14 years.
That's big in the NFL, even though you ain't got to Brian 30 years yet. That's just a fact, cause damn.
Big ups to Blake on his long career.
Long as hell.
That's good. And on that note,
Pour
it up.
Hey.
That's how we fall out.
Lego.
It's shot o'clock.
Hey.
It's shot o'clock.
DVS style, baby. Shots. Oh. See y'all next week, goddammit.
Already.
You a superstar.